on the last episode of NieR Gestalt. Oh, how dare you. And now, back to sexy talking voice man. Bonjour, ladies and gentlemen. Hannahbox here with some more NieR Gestalt. When we last left off, we managed to save the city of Facade by saving the prince, and we also made a new friend in the form of Fira, a little baby little girl. She's really cute. I enjoy her a lot, so yeah, now we're just continuing on forward, and not much else we could really say. Let's just see if this rebirth is stronger. Seems as though it is. But we'll stick with this for a bit. Alright, so I've successfully put on all the words that I need, and now I'm headed on out. Looks like I'm actually heading north towards the sandstorm this time, I believe. Actually, no, I might not. I'm curious if these are in service now. Just gonna double check. That's right, you have to go around the other side to do that. Still not in service? No, it's not. Alright. Let's evade these wolves, too. Do we have to go north? Looks like we kind of do. Do I have a map?
I fear for the future of Facade. No matter how good his intentions, with a king so young...
The people will make up for whatever the king lacks.
Yeah. You better not give up,
We'll
Grimoire.
come back to a whole new slew of rules.
Probably. But rules seem to work for them, so who are we to say otherwise?
It's funny how they've flip-flopped.
Oh, come now.
Yeah, they've pretty much
There are as many
flip-flopped
ways
on
to view
ideals.
the world as there are people in it.
You have a fair point.
Perhaps you have learned something on this journey after all.
Maybe. What do you think, Kaine?
Don't care.
Yeah, that sounds about right coming from her. Alright, I didn't really want to skip anything because, you know, these games have a bad tendency of doing it. I will have to test it sometime, maybe on a small piece of dialogue that I know will eventually end, but we'll see in a little bit. Right now I'm just going to try to pick up as many herbs. I did buy herbs the last time. I got bellies. And now it's just a matter of making sure we get everything together and in order and save Yona. Kind of made it our... I kind of forgot about the whole questing thing. Probably should have done that in the other area in Facade, but you know what? Who cares? Who needs the quests anyways? We'll know about that later. For now, we're gonna move on forward. Stop blabbering, you idiot! I know. I really shouldn't be, but come on, man. I gotta talk. Let me live. Let me jump down this hole of death. Oh no, don't do that. I actually did go down. Alright, I'll wait out here. No need to worry about me at all. Just sit in that city forever if you want to. I'm not as vulgar as she is, so I can't really fit her character very well. You poopy head. Yeah, that's about all I could do. Oh, yeah, that's right, we're checking on Yona. Because we haven't been here in a while, we were like, nah, it's not. And then we didn't, you know the drill. Got a decent amount of gold coming back here, though. It's a good way of keeping money going. I like that system. Make sure that you never run out fully, just in case. Oh, hey, Yona.
Hi there.
Yona?
Oh, hi, Dad.
How are you feeling?
I'm okay. Sometimes it still hurts, but that fish medicine you got helps a lot.
Good.
Dad? Are you gonna stay here tonight?
Well, duh. Heck yeah.
Yay, Dad's gonna stay home tonight.
Easy, Yona, you'll hurt something.
I don't care. I'm just happy I get to see you.
It's late, you should go to bed.
Okay, night, Dad.
Even though it's not really late, we just got here. It's middle of the day. It's okay. We're fine. Come on, NieR. Don't be such a worrywart. I hear a voice. I squint and see a boy standing before me. His hair is silver, his skin is pale, and he stares up at me with hard, glassy eyes. Soon his lips begin to move, but no sound comes out. What is he saying? I can't hear him. 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 I can't... I try to leave, but something about the boy holds my gaze. I watch his face expressionless as his lips slowly flutter. What is he trying to say? Wait. It's a phrase. I can almost make it out. It starts with an S and there's an E. I can almost see it now. The letters begin to fall together, one after the other, faster and faster. Sealed verse. Oh my god, it's a sealed verse. The thing I'm looking for, the key to saving my little girl. I stare at the boy with renewed ferocity, trying desperately to make out his next word. Dream. Dream? What? What the heck does that mean? The lips move again, faster now. I can't follow them. Darn it, I can't make it out. I want to scream. I want to tear the walls down around me, but instead I force myself to be calm. I can do this. I can do it for Yona. Slowly, ever so slowly, I parse out the letters that make up his final words. Forest of Myth. Alright, we got an omen. And that's always a good sign. We always know where to go. The next morning. I never got to ask you guys this, but what do you guys think of it being called a let's act? That's my question. If I need to change it, I can always do that. A let's voice, a let's read, whatever you want to say. Whoa, that was a messed up dream. Never thought I'd be hunting sealed verses in there. Oh, that's a really nice transitional. Alright, what's up, Yona?
Oh,
Morning, Dad.
Hey.
What's wrong? You look all tired. And you have these weird black circles under your eyes.
It's nothing, I just had a strange dream, and didn't sleep very well.
Oh, I have weird dreams all the time.
I know.
Actually, I had a totally weird dream last night.
Did you know?
There was a boy and me, and we were playing this game together.
What kind of game?
It was called Guess the Word. I think he made it up because I never heard of it before.
How did it work?
Well, the boy would move his mouth, but no words would come out, so I had to guess what he was trying to say. It was hard. I wanted to play hide and seek, but we had to play this dumb game instead.
What did he say?
I don't know. All I could figure out was dream and forest of myth. But he said he'd be back, so I gotta study. Then I could figure out everything and win.
You're gonna help me study.
You're gonna help me study, right, Dad?
Yeah, sure. Alright, so that's an omen.
oh, you're back.
Hey, Dad, I think I want to try making stew. Do we have any venison or wheat?
Deer wheat stew. That sounds nice, Yona. Get ready, stomach. This is gonna be rough. Oh no, this is a quest? Alright, well, I guess I'm getting wheat and meat. Okay, Yona, let me see if I can track down your ingredients.
Oh, really? Thanks, Dad. I think you're really gonna like it.
Awesome. Alright.
She really is such a doll.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Practically everything. Oh, I just need to go out east and get the berries. Okay. I gotta get that stupid fragile delivery. Okay, we're gonna complete a couple of these quests, accept a little bit more, and be on our way. You appear lost in thought. This frightens me. It's nothing, don't worry about it. Come on, I need to go ask Popola something.
Food for a home-cooked meal, hmm?
You got something to say?
Oh, no, nothing at all.
Look, I know Yona's not a 4-star chef or anything, but she puts her heart into it, and I love her for it. Only a real jerk wouldn't appreciate the effort. What kind of father do you think I am?
Did you hear me imply anything of the sort?
I guess not.
Just, well, good luck.
Yeah.
As I drowned myself in the lake. Gosh darn it! Wait, is this old man over here? It's this man, right?
Hey.
Can I ask you a favor, Devla?
You're asking me for a favor? Well, now I've heard everything.
I heard you and Popola used to sing at the tavern. I never got a chance to hear it, so...
Wait, you want to hear us sing? Well, Popola's been swamped lately, so I haven't sung with her in forever. But if she's up for it, I'm willing.
Alright, so that's one permission down. That was a little quest I That was a little quest I accepted earlier, and I never got back to, so I will do that.
Yo.
Oh, that little dog quest we did, the guy passed away.
Oh no.
Dang, that's sad.
Aw, that's really sad. Excuse me, have you seen my son? I don't think so. Why is something wrong? When I got home, I found a note from him that said he was leaving and not to look for him. What if he's left the village? Oh, if something happens to my little angel, I'll just die. Please, you have to help me. I'll pay you whatever you want. My son shouldn't be too hard to spot. He wears a very odd hat. You can see it a mile away. Sure. I'll run away, son. Okay, when I find him, I'll see if I can convince him to come home. Alright. Alright, now I will go talk to Popola and see what we can get her to do. And I need one more belly, which I will go grab right now. Alright, onwards we go. Oh, there's a man up there with a quest. Can I climb this ladder? That'd be really awkward if I could. Just the most random ladder in this entire building that I could do. Alrighty, but we're gonna get his quest, or her quest, whoever this is. Woman. Still, like, what an awful outfit. Okay.
Hey,
Yes?
aren't you all powerful? Can't you just, you know, use magic to zap this place into shape?
The infinite power of Grimoire Weiss is not to be used for such trivial tasks.
I love that they have, like, a thing for every single quest. I know I'm like, skipping over some of these quests, because they're small, not have a lot of dialogue and stuff. But it's still
Yo,
great that they thought about it, you know? Got 500 gold for that. That was a pretty easy task. Yeah, that's a lot of money, too, if you think about it in relative terms. Hey, village handyman, I did a bunch of quests. Alright, Popla. Let's talk to you, Popla. What's up, Popla?
Oh, hi, NieR. I just got a strange letter in the mail.
Dearest Popla, I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing in hopes of bringing you to your attention a certain dream issue of concern regarding recent events in Dream the Village. What? I was hoping I might be able to get your advice, Dream, on the matter. Oh, that's the problem. Recently, there have been dream reports. Dream of a certain dream of dream, evil dream, empty dream, cursed dream, evil dream, words, dream, and dream, someone's dream, and dream. Welp. That is certainly one bizarre piece of writing. Yeah, it's strange, all right. Who's it from?
The mayor of a small village in the Forest of Myth. It's a wooded area up north.
The Forest of Myth.
They're a bright and talkative group of people. Something like this is very out of character for them. I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll check it out.
You will, but...
Don't worry about it. I've got business there anyway.
Oh, well, alright, thank you.
Now will you please?
Please come out.
Come on. Will I ever get her to come out? Come on. Alright, we're going up to the north. Alrighty. First order of business is to get venison. Can you get venison from goats? I wonder if you can. That'd be quite interesting. Not 100%, I'm not an expert, I suppose. Alrighty then. More shades. Come on, man. You aren't cool. I don't like you. Get out of here, nerds. But I am doing a lot more damage, so... Pick up all these words. Oh, medicinal herbs. Never mind. Could probably get venison from sheep, right? Oh, I could actually one-shot these guys for sure now. Wool and mutton are the only things I could probably even think of getting. And here we go. Onwards to victory. Smash all of them. Kill them all. Okay, I love that. The drift is by far the coolest thing. And at some point, yes, I will go back and do all the fetch quests. I just hate them so much. Can't blame me, can ya? Alrighty. It's a very particular place. A lot of these, like, areas getting into an area are very awkward. Like, you would not imagine them being like that. Are we gonna have to deal with fairies? Freaking fairies, dude. Fairies are in, like, every single game, and they're the most annoying people in the world, but there's a man, there's another man. So we have two people in sight. But why?
It sure is quiet here.
Such silence bodes ill. There's trouble on the way. I'm sure of it.
Welp.
That's what I love about you, Weiss. You're such an optimist.
That's cheek.
Alright, let's save real fast. Alrighty, well, there's a man out there, so we should be fine. Unless they've gone totally insane. Antidote weed and... bellies. Spirit capsule. Huh, okay, I've never seen that before. Alright. Beware.
Beware the words.
The words, what do you mean?
Contagious words. Those who dream.
Those who dream? Hold on a moment, there's a strange new sensation in my mind. Vice's voice rose in a quizzical way. It's not quizzical. What's going on here? The villager's body shuddered as he slowly opened his eyes. Perhaps we should start by asking this man.
Who are you?
I'm NieR, this is Vice. We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help. The villager stared at NieR and Vice. This is weird.
If you could speak to me, I must have caught you in my dream.
How's that again? The villager explained. In the past weeks, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream had spread across the forest of myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. The village mayor had determined that the Death Dream was spread from person to person by spoken words, but before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. What the heck? Weiss stared at the mirror, his mouth twitching slightly.
Now, see here, he said. Are you saying that we've been absorbed in your dream?
Well, yes, said the mayor. I think you have.
Oh, crap, said NieR.
So that means we've been caught in the Death Dream? Before the mayor could confirm NieR's suspicion, Vice exploded with rage.
Ridiculous, preposterous, completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep.
The mayor attempted to take Vice's complaints in straight.
That's just how the Death Dream works,
he said, brushing aside the book's remarks.
My remarks shall not be brushed aside, fool, and it would behoove you to remember that this world allows me to view all of its narration.
Okay, the mayor twisted his mouth into an embarrassed grimace, then quickly changed the subject to who NieR had seen, and what they had discussed since coming to the village.
Something there must have caused you to enter my dreams, said the mayor. A certain conversation, a specific word, something.
NieR and Vice racked their brains but could find no easy solutions. There were simply too many words to consider, too much random chatter, too many meaningless conversations.
Grimoire Vice does not engage in meaningless conversations.
The mere suggestion that Vice chose his words carelessly seemed to sting his pride.
It does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gasbag of narrator. It has demolished it utterly.
Irritated, Vice looked skyward as if searching for answers in the heavens.
I was doing no such thing. Just leave me alone already.
The anger created by his harsh words bled over to NieR like a contagion.
Wait, said NieR suddenly. Did someone just say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it?
Well, that villager told us to watch out for contagious words, right? The mayor leaned forward and with renewed interest, pushing a startled Vice aside in the process.
Well, he must have said something, right? Asked the mayor. Some specific combination of words. What was it?
It was about dreaming, or something that dreams, or what the heck was it?
A sheep?
Cried Vice suddenly, blurting out the first thing that popped into his head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. A few more minutes of thought, NieR's face suddenly lit up.
I remember, he said.
Those who dream. That's what he said, I'm sure of it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheaf of papers from his pocket. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval at NieR.
That sounds right, he said, as a stray sheet of paper fluttered to the ground. My notes also mentioned something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep.
The mayor shook his head, his worn pencil stub tracing lines across a lone piece of paper.
For the last month, I've done nothing but study the disease we call the Death Dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect people from whatever comes along, but I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams.
The mayor paused, a grimace crossing his face.
I should probably be taking notes or something.
Vice immediately fired back.
I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said. But perhaps we should bend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it.
The mayor's hand tightened about his pencil, snapping it off at the tip.
I've tried to escape. From the very first moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream. I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I'd know about it.
He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing.
My village was beautiful.
See, this is the perfect, time to start my let's act, right?
My village was beautiful, he said to no one in particular, and it was filled with the most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. But once this disease took hold, things changed. Seems like someone took a sponge and soaked all the color out of our lives. I just want us to be whole again. I want us to be free. The mayor's voice took on a note of steely determination, and I won't stop trying until it happens. NieR nodded in agreement. Wait a minute. I did not. Why are you... Look, if we could be of any help, said NieR, just ask. Now, hold on, I did not just say that. Silence, cried Weiss. The Grimoire looked from NieR to the mayor and back again, his face filling with confidence. Grimoire Weiss's face is always confident, thank you very much. Now, see him, you told us that nothing can exist in this dream without your knowing of it, but yet you seem surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? The mayor slowly raised his head, realization dawning on his face. Oh my god, he said. You're right, I had no idea you were coming. The human imagination is a limitless engine, said Weiss, and dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search it out. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I could repay you. Payment is not required. We're as eager as you to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly felt as though he could breathe again. He'd almost forgotten what it was like. Good luck, you two, he called out at the departing forms of NieR and Weiss. We're all counting on you. As NieR slowly faded into the misty forest, the mayor was struck by a sense of deja vu. I saw this man once before, he thought, but where?